Those Indians, I'm an Indian too. That's for Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas, Pretindian, Liawatha, whatever you prefer to call her. I prefer Pocahontas, Pretindian, and Liawatha. She tried to prove today in her DNA test that she is an Indian too. She is an Indian too. Da 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 da. I'm an Indian too. My family history, high cheekbones and all, says that I'm an Indian too. I only use my Indian card when I go to apply for higher education. That's the only time Elizabeth Warren ever claimed she was Native. It was when she was going for higher education positions. So if I were to go to Harvard and I was looking for another Native American teacher, and I go to Elizabeth Warren's office, my first thought, yeah, it's another white interloper pretending to be an Indian, a pretendian. And I don't care what party you're from. I don't care if you're a Democrat, a Republican, an independent. I don't care what political leanings your ass has. But when you're going to interlope on Native American culture and Native American people and Native American benefits that our ancestors fought for and died for and were murdered for and raped for, that's an insult. And this woman is a big, fat insult to all of us, a slap in all Native American people's faces. And then she wants to turn around and say, oh, but I'm a friend to the Indian people. No, you're not. What have you done for Native people other than claim Native status to further your career? You've done nothing for Native people. Are you at the Keystone Pipeline protests? Oh, you say you oppose it in the Senate, but you're not. You're a neo-Democrat just like the neocons. All you care about is lining your own fat pocket. And I swear to God, every time a white person tells me that they have Native heritage, I ask them what tribe. 99.9% of the time, they are going to tell me that they are Cherokee. I will ask them, what tribe are you? And in my mind, I'm saying, they're going to say Cherokee. They're going to say Cherokee. And you know what? They do say Cherokee. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Every white person I know is Cherokee. Unfortunately for Cherokee people. But Cherokee also has some of the loosest blood quantum for Native American. I think it's like 1/32. It's been a while since I've checked it. I am not a Cherokee, by the way. I'm Numina. I'm Comanche. And I'm damn proud of it. And anyway, so, you know, she gets the Rachel Dolezal Award. You can be any race you want. Well, honey, not in my world, not in Native American world, because too many people have been interloping on our race, trying to, and the thing is, you go to powwows, you go to events, and you see white people trying to out-Indian you, like, well, my grandparents, or da-da-da-da-da, and look at how much I know, and look at how great my art is. So, that doesn't make you an Indian. Your blood makes you Indian. Your blood makes you Native. And Native people don't want to be called Native, by the way. They want to be referred to you by their tribal name once you know what their tribe is. So they don't even we technically don't even want to be called Native American. We want to be called by our tribe. I want to be called a Comanche or a Numina. A Cherokee wants to be called a Cherokee. A Seminole wants to be called a Seminole. A Powhatan wants to be called a Powhatan, and so on and so forth. And this woman's sitting there with her brothers in this commercial, and I'm a Republican, but my grandpappy said that my great-great-great-great-grandma was an Indian princess. And we got high cheekbones. You know what I would say to people who say, I'm Native, look at my cheekbones, I got high cheekbones. I want to say, okay, turn around, bend over, I want to see those high cheekbones. Because I don't see it in your face. Even if they do have high cheekbones, that doesn't that doesn't say that you're Native American. Elizabeth Warren, Pocahontas, pretindian, lieawatha, has less than 0.01% Native American blood. They don't even know what tribe she is, as far as I know, because she is not a Native American. She has no tribe. As a matter of fact, the average European has more Native American blood in them than she does. And it pisses me off when people try and claim Native status only in order to receive benefits. Okay? Not only does your blood determine whether you are Native, but how engrossed are you in the culture? Do you attend powwows? Do you know your history? Do you know your tribal history? What are you doing to improve the status of your tribe, of your people? What are you doing to help the people? She's not doing any of that. She was only Native American when it proved to help her status in her career. Once she had achieved the Senate, once she had achieved tenure, she dropped the Native American label. It was only to use it as a stepping stone. And some of you might say that's fine. I don't. And the reason I don't is because she took the place of an actual Native person who might have needed that scholarship, who might have needed that position. She took their place of someone who needed it that was actually Native American. And I'm tired of people, white people, and other people trying to come in and say they're the real natives or they're Native American. And you know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about, Alexander. You know what I'm talking about, Alex. People who say they're Native and try and say they're the real natives when they're not the real natives. You know what I mean. I'm not going to say it on here because this is about the lieawatha, Pocahontas, pretindian out there with her family on TV, her redneck family on TV from Oklahoma, being dumbfounded that they're not Native American, even though they're whiter than snow. Say, well, it was our family legend. Well, you know what? My family was whiter than snow, too, at one point. In fact, probably about the same generation as Elizabeth Warren, my family was British until they came over and they mixed with the Comanches and the Mexicans. And that's how you got me. And that's how come I'm not white. And I don't sit around going, well, I'm British. I'm British. Yes. I'm white. I'm a white girl. Yes. My ancestors are from England. I have tea and crumpets at 4 every day. No, I don't do that. I'm Native American. I've been to my res. I know my people. And I want to see my people get a better shake in life. And I want to see my people do better. I want to see all Native people do better. But especially my tribe. And I don't know what Elizabeth Warren is doing other than being a racial interloper. At least Rachel Dolezal tried to help the Black community. She was involved with the NAACP. She helped Black people. Elizabeth Warren only used the label of Native American from 10 generations ago in her family, probably when her family came over on the Mayflower. She has only ever used that label to help her gain status and wealth and power. And then when she didn't need it anymore, she dropped it because she knows for a fact she's not Native. 0.01% is not Native. When the average European has more Native blood in them than that, you are whiter than white. Go away, Pocahontas. Donald Trump don't owe you no money. And if he does owe you money, I hope he gives it to a fund for Native American people. I hope he gives it to the Pine Ridge Reservation, who needs it very badly. that you don't even know about because you probably couldn't find the Pine Ridge Reservation on a damn map. Elizabeth Warren. I'm out.